Good morning.
Hello.
What day is it today?
It's Friday.
Happy Friday. What is it?
Woo.
September 24th,
It is.
2021. What's been the best part of your week this week, Mr. Angel?
Wow. Let me think about that for a second. Nothing.
Nothing at this point.
Nothing at this point.
So he's going to try to have the best day today so he can tell us a highlight next time. What's for lunch today?
Today we are having classic cheese pizza. Yum yum. Ham and cheddar. Chef salad. Pretty good. And muffin and goldfish fun lunch.
Now, thinking about lunch, I know that you are in the cafeteria quite
Yes.
often. Do you have any tips for the students for having a positive experience in the cafeteria?
Yes, be respectful towards the adults who are picking up your lunch, who are serving your lunch, and most importantly, towards me. We don't want to be yelling at you. Please talk in a normal tone voice, please, because I don't really like to raise my voice at you. But if I must, I will, like this.
So we would like to have a pleasant experience in the cafeteria, which means you talk to your neighbors on each side of you, not yelling across the room. Is that correct?
That would be correct, and not getting out of your seat unless you're asked, or if you have asked.
Yes. So raise that hand, and the adults in there come and help you out. You don't need to get up out of your seat. Those are some good things to keep in mind. Hey, today I was going to mention in our school, we learn a lot about behaviors that are positive. And I was just reading a little bit about self-concept. Have you ever heard about what self-concept is?
I
Mr.
have not.
Angel?
I think you should educate myself and others.
Okay, self-concept is how you feel about yourself.
I feel great.
Okay, I'm glad to hear that. And something I learned when I read about this is if you think more positively about yourself, then you are more likely to do well. So if you think something like, I can't do this because I'm not smart enough, then that is a negative self-concept that will not help you to do a good job with your work, right?
I would agree with that very much.
And someone who says, I can do this because I am capable, has a positive self-concept. Have you noticed anybody having positive self-concepts around Glen Acres, Mr. Angel?
Yes, every day. I just, they pass so fast I don't really catch them. But, yeah, I see stuff all the time.
Okay. I noticed sometimes when kids are in their classrooms working, they are doing math problem solving, and sometimes that can be really tricky. It's not supposed to be easy. And I see a lot of kids work really hard and push through and say, I think I can figure this out, or I think I can do this. And that's showing a positive self-concept. So I love to see if we can notice that positive self-concept around us today. See if you can find someone showing that, and see if you can challenge yourself to feel positive about yourself. All right. Now, today's Friday, which means we have...
Right away tickets.
Nice. Do
Woo-hoo!
you want to go first?
Sure, I would love to go first.
And remember, boys and girls, if you hear your name, as long as your teacher says it's okay, you can come down to the office and pick a prize. When you do come to the office, you do need to remember to walk and use some hand sanitizer before you pick your prize.
And before we start, I'd like to say anything that you guys win, I get to keep. That's just how it works.
So when you see
everything
Mr.
is
Angel,
mine.
yes.
All the students. Anyways, here we go. Pearls,
Yes. Nice
Miss Loren's
job.
class. Rosalie, Mrs. Colt's class. Woo-hoo. Sir Jordan, Mrs. Colbreth, sorry. Preston E., Mrs. Shively. I hope I said that correct.
Yeah.
Carmine, Mrs. Waters. Danae, Miss Shook. Omar Stevens. Alex P., Miss Slavin. The Cooper, Switzer's classroom. And least but not least, it's Gabe, Mrs. Schroeder's class.
I'm going to have a hard time following up with Mr. Angel. He
Well, you
makes
can
that
pass
a
off
lot
to-
of fun. Okay,
Yeah.
I was going to say,
You wanna
he's
do-
pretty good at announcing these names.
All right,
Don't you
next
think?
group.
Give him a thumbs up so
Yeah.
far.
Olivia M., Plybon. Marcy Dupree, so fancy. Miss Loft.
Camilla?
Camila, Mrs. Maw. Jacob, I'm going to say Mrs. Anderson. Mateo, Mrs. Mattis, Miss Carrillo. Is that Hudson? I believe so. Mrs. Metzger's class. Kenya, Miss Small. Ella, Mrs. Only. Jesus, Mrs. Tingley. Oops, sorry. Papers are stuck. Next, we got Henry, bringing it for Mrs. Roth's class. Aviana Hartz, Miss Bricker's class. Ivan VM, Mrs. Wakehoff, And least but not least, Mallory from Mrs. Noble's class. That
Nice
teacher is proud.
job. So hey guys, have you gotten any Raider Way tickets this week? If you have, give yourself a pat on the back. Mr. Angel, have you been giving out any tickets?
Actually, I do owe 20 tickets per student to Oliver and Eric in Mrs. Tingley's class. So please remind me tomorrow. I
Wow.
need to give those to you.
That sounds pretty
These
incredible.
two young men have been very helpful with cleaning up trash off the tables. So
Wow.
I want to commend them. So good job, Oliver and Eric from Mrs. Tingley's
That's
class.
phenomenal. And also, don't forget, we are working to earn. Remember, this is one of the big prizes. It's the Battle of the Bags. It's a super fun toy, a super fun game that you can share with your whole family or lots of friends. It doesn't stay in this small box. It comes out and it's quite large when you put it all together. Or the other options are, I think it's McDonald's for you and one teacher, or you can have ice cream for your whole class. So those are the three big prizes. And then I think I still need to finish shopping for the small prizes that we'll have, at our upcoming Raider rally. So that's exciting.
Do I get a prize?
You should always get a prize, Mr.
No, but I'm
Angel.
asking, do I get one though?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
I
Woohoo!
think you will get one this time.
Rock on.
So let's say the Pledge of Allegiance.
All
Go
right.
ahead and stand.
Sweet.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. And now the Glen Acres Heart Pledge. Glen Acres Raiders have a serving heart. We believe in honesty, giving good effort in all we do, having a positive attitude, being respectful, and working together as a team. And now we'll have a quick moment of silence. Okay, Mr. Angel, do you have any other announcements today for the good of the cause?
No, I do not.
You were enjoying that moment of silence.
I was. I
That's
was in
probably
my
the
zen.
only moment of silence you're going to have all day.
I welcome it all the time.
All right. It is Friday. The weather looks to be beautiful, so we hope to be outside enjoying recess when it's time.
Get off your iPads tonight. Go outside and play.
All weekend, it's supposed to be beautiful weather.
Get off them iPads. Get away
Yeah.
from them video games.
iPads, video games, and phones, put them away. Enjoy being outside and playing and running and being a kid. I think that's all we have. Hope you have a wonderful Glen Acres Raiders kind of day. And don't forget, make someone's day better.
Especially mine.
Yes.